Welcome into Valley News Now for this digital update. I'm Devin Fry. We're following some breaking news out of Moorhead right now. We're going to get you right to the scene. Scanner traffic in our newsroom indicated that was a vehicle versus person collision, but we're going to go out to Bobby Falat, who heard the scanner call and went out to the scene immediately with as much information as we have right now. Bobby, what do we know so far? Kind of what's the gist of the information for this?
Yeah, Devin, well, what we know right now is that this original call for a car versus pedestrian crash came in around 11:37. We kind of first heard it, though, on the newsroom scanner just a couple of minutes after that, and we're made aware that possibly a kid was involved in this crash. Now, right now, this is, I believe, 40th Street South. Over here, right, or 40th Avenue South is right behind me, where again you can see the scene has cleared up really well, and we did hear an ambulance activate their sirens around 11:55 or so. So hopefully that meant that whoever was involved in this was taken to the hospital as quickly as possible. And again, though, there are some police here that are right by us. I believe this is 28th Avenue South, just right by me over here. That street is still blocked off to get over to the 40th Avenue South. So there is still a lot that is still kind of happening, but the scene is starting to dwindle down. We aren't sure the status of the driver that was involved. And Devin, we do have a note out to Moorhead Police just requesting a little bit more information. And it does appear that there are some more officers. It looks like everyone is kind of getting ready to clear this scene. We have seen just on some of the ends, there is still some caution tape up, but quite a bit of it has been put down. And again, there was a fire truck here, fire engine, ambulance. Again, those are all have cleared the scene right now. So Devin, very active about 10-15 minutes ago, but things have started to dwindle down here.
Yeah, Bobby, normally when we respond to these kind of collisions, it's pretty easy to tell right away what kind it was by what you're able to see at the scene. With it being as cleared as easily as it has been, that kind of leans to what we heard of the person versus pedestrian crash, right? At least in our opinion here.
I would say definitely so. Again, we're going to have to probably wait to see what Moorhead Police has to say. But again, over the scanner, we did hear that it was a car versus pedestrian crash involving a kid. We're not exactly sure what the status of that kid was when emergency crews arrived on scene. You know, if they were breathing or not, we're not 100% sure as to what exactly was heard on the scanner following when Duke Schindler and I and just came out here to report and get the scene. But we were kind of, again, Devin, though, we weren't able to even get on this road right here, which I believe is 14th Street South. So, but again, a lot is clearing up, Devin, which thankfully and hopefully, again, we'll hear something on this incident, on this crash, on Valley News Live at 4, 5, and 6 sometime, hopefully early
Bobby,
tonight.
And we're going to keep working to confirm this. Thank you very much. I do want to point out exactly where this took place, just because we have the info now. It's on the in the area of 40th Avenue South and 14th Street South in Moorhead. That's where Bobby Falat is right now. Again, person versus car versus pedestrian crash is what the scanner traffic indicated. We do have a note out to Moorhead Police to confirm that. So, Bobby, thank you very much for helping us get this information out there. We're going to keep everybody on track with as much as soon as we hear more. So, thank you, Bobby. We'll see you when you get back to the station. And thank you for joining us on this Valley News Now digital hit. We're going to keep you updated on this crash as more information becomes available. Again, like Bobby said, we have a note out to Moorhead Police right now, just trying to get as much information as we can. What we do know, there was a traffic accident reported at 40th Avenue South and 14th Street South in Moorhead that crews did respond to. Scanner traffic that we heard in the newsroom indicated that it was car versus pedestrian. We're working to get all of that information confirmed. So stay with us. Go tune into Valley News Live at noon. Make sure to have the Valley News Live app handy, and of course, VNL weather app, anything that you may need to keep yourself updated. And we're going to keep you updated just as much as we can. Thank you for joining us.